Welcome everybody. We'll begin really soon. Alright, let us begin. Any new trucks? There's a couple to show off. I'm showing off something new right here though. This is a revamp to the Twin Chargers. New model that'll actually have textures and way better sounds. Oof. That's not going to end well. We're okay. That could have gone better. How am I? I'm doing good. It's been a slow day, but oh well. Why those ramps have seizure? I don't know. Blame the map maker for not putting the lines on the right layer. But yeah, the turbos have a way better sound to them now. We really just rebound over that camper stack. That's funny. This is a nice truck. Yeah, this is one I did some time ago, the old KFA2 design. This came out with 1.16, I think? Or 1.17, I forget. I know I made it for, like, in 1.16 days, but it wasn't out until 1.17. It's the biggest engine in the pack. Technically the V12, but it's physically, like the model, it's physically smaller. Chill stream? Nah, this needs to be a warm stream. Hey, don't get too ambitious now. We don't want the YouTube copyright system to come crashing down on us, do we? Or whatever the restrictions are now, the age restriction stuff now. That makes no sense because YouTube has their own kids apps, so making the main platform more kid-friendly makes no sense. Oh well. Dominic, welcome back. It has been a long time. I remember you still. So here's something cool I can show, I think. Well, I can't show. I've been given permission, but I don't think it's been shown off yet. If it has, I'm like pretty dumb. What year is it? Maybe I'll never find it. And you'll never get to see it. Nope, can't see it. I'm dumb. Maybe it's not on this chassis. Yeah, I don't think it's on this chassis. We'll go over to CRD 3. There it is. Take a look at this. I think this is an older version of this than what's out now, but this is still good to show. Nissan Titan in the mod. This is going to be coming out in Bobcat's pack. This is not an idea by Sin, this is entirely Bobcat's idea, from what I can tell. Spent a long time working on this. And there is a different version that he sent me before the stream, but that's got other stuff in it that I'm not sure is good to show yet, so it's probably a good thing I didn't load it up yet. Do a double backflip? I guess this is a map for it, right? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see if there's any other paints for this. I doubt it. Yeah. Makes sense. What's next? The windbreaker body? I don't know what you're talking about. There's something else that I wanted to show, but it's a little bit broken. Want to see it anyways? Of course you do, but oh well. I'll show it later. Fix my Discord link. I think you should fix your own Discord link, Mr. Banned from all servers imaginable. They got him. I thought Dominic's picture was like a picture of himself or some other just guy posing. Oh well. I don't remember it that well, I guess. There's no way to make link rear steering a default option. It used to be, but ever since 1.17, independent steering has been default because a majority of people like to drive with independent. Oof. Let's swap tracks and then show the broken but still kind of functioning thing. What track do we want to do? I was sent a custom track right before the stream. I guess we could do it. Where is it? There it is. Custom Charlotte by Turbo. I think it's by Turbo. Yeah. Is the guy wearing a hoodie? I think so. Hayes, why do you say rip? The crash? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, unless you can make a tune and let that be like your default, but you know, it's not going to be the default for CRD. Oh yeah, have you guys seen the Merlin engine mod I did for D-Series? Let's take a look at it for those who haven't seen it. Yep, I put the Merlin engine into the stock D-Series and Roamer, just because. We make 1500 horsepower and a truck designed for like 200. Ancient loading screen? Nah, it's just a retro picture I left in. What on earth is going on with this map? Oh my gosh, the sky. What is that? I've never seen that before. Hold on, is this because... Nope, this is just a legitimately broken map. Good to know. Okay, we will not be driving here because I don't want to give my audience seizures. We're gonna do a different track instead. We'll still do Charlotte though, we'll do one by Doc Holliday. There's a new screenshot. Let's try that again. Doc never makes broken maps. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, Doc. Never ever making broken maps. Nope, never. I have no idea what you're talking about. Nope, none at all. Hey, got him. I guess I'm missing, like, one of the blink maps or something dumb. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with the maps today. Yeah, I definitely have all the blink maps. And I've definitely cleared cache, and I've never been on this track before. So, Doc Holiday bad? I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, let's go to a map that is actually not broken. Think I need blank map 2? I've got blank 2 and 3 installed. What I don't have is, what do you call it? The old empty fairgrounds map installed. Maybe that's what's required, I don't know. Alright, so let's hope this works. Remember the old max D here? We now have an option for zoomy headers, but let's see if they work or not. They work, but not really. Yeah, they were working when I was testing them before, but I guess that doesn't matter. Well, front zoomies, I guess are out. I think it'll work if we clear cache, but that'll take too long. Maybe we'll try at the end here. Does my FPS drop when I spawn multiple trucks? If I disable shadows and like dynamic reflections, then no. I have no idea what that was. The heck is that? That's odd. I guess we'll not drive a front engine for now. That's pretty dumb. Drive your custom? Which one is that? I saw Dragonoid recommended, so I'll do that one. Game is just broken today. Yeah, it really is. Oh yeah, Raging Hornet. You can do that after Dragonoid here. Oh yes, Dragonoid uses actually 10,000 gigabytes of RAM. Oh my goodness, what on earth is this? This game is so messed up today. Why is it that shadows like have to be on? Why is the sky broken on the other map? Why is the front engine chassis just broken? What is going on? Was there a BeamNG update? I know there was one like a few days ago, but I've definitely played BeamNG since then. No update. There's no update today. I remember when we were trying to record a video, I think it was this track actually, where the game kept dying for no reason. Like it crashed 2 or 3 times during recording. It was like the worst. And as far as we could tell, it was for actually no reason. BeamNG is just like not good today. Maybe it'll be good tomorrow on 420. That's too predictable. Calculated. Maybe map developers are just lazier than before. No, the game definitely was not being this trash like 3 days ago. The only thing I've done to my computer in like the past week is I changed the RAM out to some faster memory. So if anything, it should be even less buggy because it's better memory. That's it. Nothing else has changed. Ever broken a preset for that truck? Yeah. Well, this one seems to drive okay. Oh, nice. Does this use the... What chassis is this? Oh, it's regular. Okay, I was gonna say, is this using the transparent sponsor plates I put out? No, no they're not. Oh well. It's gotta be the game, there's no other reason. I mean, I know why the things coming out the floor of the front engine happened, because I moved some things and didn't do the right location settings. But everything else is like, why? He was using mid-mounted flags? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, for CRD 2.4, I'm running a beta of it. The flags have been moved out of the chassis slot, but they've been moved to, you know, below the chassis slot. So now the flags are here instead of like up here, you know. Flags still work though, like the old flags, the designs you made for them, they all still work with this beta. That's not going to change, so I don't know what you're talking about. Opinion of the Monster Truck Championship game? I have none because I haven't played it. Gene Slaptrain, I think his name is. I think he's played it a little bit. I thought it was more of a Steel Titans ripoff, and I didn't think that was like possible, so I didn't think much of it. But I haven't played it, so, you know, that's just being taken with salt of big grain size. Oh, that's other hood doing an odd shake. I wanted to make sure that was just not happening. Steel Titans 2. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. It seems better than Steel Titans 1. But I don't think there's any online multiplayer, so it's kinda dead. Like, dead on arrival. It's like, why would you not include that in the game in 2020 or 2021? Yes, the flag. This still works, it's the best. Or kind of like a Ford, just immediate death. Hey, I get it. Is there a map in the game I want? Or map I want in the game eventually? Make sure we get all the World Finals in. That's one of the big ones. And then as long as the game can keep getting like a more up-to-date tracks, that's good as well. We're missing a lot of like vintage tracks, like 2002 to 2008 were a lot of good tracks. They're just not in the game yet, I don't think. There's multiplayer, but is there online multiplayer? I should rephrase, is there good online multiplayer? Like, you know, you do multiple heats, head-to-head racing? No? Okay. I don't know what is happening with this flag back here. It's not having a good day. I'm waiting for it to crash the mod. There's your front flip of sorts. I think we finally spit the flag out. It's only killed both rear sway bars to do so. And it shows. Let's try a truck that won't just actually break the mod. Can do the Blue Crush one here. I've seen enough gameplay of Monster Truck Championship to know that that is not a true statement. I think calling it a Monster Truck Wreckfest game is fair enough. It's designed more like Wreckfest, where there's some realistic elements, but it's mostly about having some stupid fun. Billy Ice, what's up? Rip. At least it's not Monster Jam Crush It. Yeah, you're right. There's some good distance. We broke something. That was not expected, but not unsuspected. RII, what's that? I don't know what you're talking about. The graphics of any modern Monster Truck game are alright. Like, even Riggs Garage, they can get some pretty good graphics nowadays, but it's all about how the trucks handle. And so far, BeamNG handles the best. That is perfectly timed. BeamNG handles the best, tire gets stuck inside panel and gets stuck. Perfect timing, Beam. Thank you. There we go, I have solved the problem. Side panel broken off. I speak the language of the gods, if you say so. Our eyes don't exist in the ideal world. Let them burn the trucks down. Come on. You pay for the ticket. Let them pay with their trucks. Are the Beam Monsters guys gonna make their own game? That's a good question. Why so transparent? That's part of the truck. I made the body transparent on purpose. Although it's not really working on this map because it's got so many big giant square shadows and when it should only have either one or none. Game keeps crashing with error code X01. Look it up. If I had to guess, it's could be your video card running out of memory because, you know, BeamNG requires a lot of video memory nowadays. Oh dear. Hey, it saved it. What's astonishing? It's hilarious because they even made the fiberglass texture like transparent. I put in 3600 speed RAM before I was running at 2800. So it's a good speed bump. Especially for older generation Ryzen, where it really needs the better memory to perform at its best. Some of my other favorite games, I like the Borderlands games. Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel are really good. I don't like 3 as much. It's not as rewarding. Why would your computer screen go green and crash the game? Try updating your video card drivers, that's all I can say. Or make sure your video card's like not overheating and killing itself. Favorite change to the mod of all time? That's a good question. You know, I would really love them to get the Gravedigger body in-game. I don't know when that'll happen though. I really don't know. You made this trash map. You have integrated Intel graphics. I think that's your problem right there. BeamNG requires a fairly decent video card with a lot of memory nowadays if you want to run with like higher settings like I'm doing for the stream. It's not very friendly to older computers or to computers with not a lot of memory. Gravedigger win? Never. Nice. Let's go to another map here. Probably overheating. Only happens when you spawn a bunch of trucks. The fact that you can spawn more than one truck, period, with Intel graphics is like, impressive. What is up, Freddy? Oh, you're not the one with Intel graphics. Okay. Let's just say you are. Hey, got him. Anyone know how to make the thing here like not be glowy? Like the tailgate hitch? My favorite World Finals track? In real life, World Finals 15. In the game, I like MJam's custom World Finals 1 racing and stuff. You used to have an Intel Core i6 in a laptop? Sell that for $1 million right now, because that Intel Core i6 is an unreleased processor. Hey, got him. One thing I would like to see done is for somebody to make a map that's like 10,000 feet up. Because BeamNG does simulate like thinner air and stuff. What that would do is it would give the trucks like less atmospheric pressure and thus less power. Yeah, I make 95% of my packs on a 2009 Dell laptop. Hey, it works. Oh dear. Stream, what's happening? I'm gonna try restarting the stream. Oh, okay. Stream is back. I did not need to restart the stream, it just had a die. I don't know what that was. My CPU is overheating? No, my CPU is only at 60 degrees. I need to start worrying about CPU temperature when it gets to like 80. Maybe the streams just can't handle all this smoke. That's probably what's going on. I did not think that was a backflip ramp. Panic attack gun. Maybe. Goodbye, Imager. Do I have a Twitter? Yes, but I like never use it. I used to have it linked with the YouTube channel so that it would auto-notify people on Twitter when I uploaded, but then YouTube removed that really good feature for no reason. So ever since then, I've like never used Twitter. Rip to the ocean, Bluthers. Yep. That's still the best set of like combo yin yang whatever related trucks I've ever done. One's like anti-environmental, rip to the ocean, Bluthers, and haha diesel engine go brr or go blah, and then the other is save the ocean, Bluthers, or save the whale, Bluthers. I mean. At the same time, it still uses a giant diesel engine. So, I don't know. What's my favorite World Finals map? I have already answered this. In the game, I like MJam's Custom World Finals 1. In real life, I like World Finals 15. I actually almost landed that. That's surprising. Reject ocean, become diesel. That's a good one right there. Reject Bluther? Nope, can't do that. Rip. I somehow saved that. Very nice. You know what track I would like to see remade? The Inferno World Finals. Always a cool map. Nobody ever used it. I used it for like one event. I should bring it back for a community event. That'll be fun. Why the giraffe? Why not the giraffe? Have you ever thought of that? This track reminds me of that Inferno World Finals map, actually. It's got the triple jump here. It's got the big center jump with the fountain. Instead of spewing water, the Inferno one spewed fire. It reminds me about it a little bit. It definitely doesn't have the, like, ramps up at top, though, where you finish, though. Did I just kick off the front tie rod? I think I did. That's hilarious. Rip the tie rod. The true origin of the giraffe? I got it for $100 on a high school field trip to a museum. And then I looked for the same giraffe on Amazon. I could get it for like $35. What a deal. Am I right? So you better believe I'm gonna make the best use of that $100. It's been the channel logo ever since. Well, did I count that as a landing? Probably not. What's with the crown? That's something else I got at the same time. It's just a fake, like, stuffed crown I got for at the same time. Why? I don't know. Here we go. We can actually see the giraffe on this one. This one I photoshopped to have like a little hat on it. Like a witch hat. To be spooky. This is still the best paint Fen did. Never look up. Oh, you can't really see it. No, I can't really see it. Oh well. Oh. We're good. Ouch. Maybe I can show you the roof you shouldn't look at now. There it is. He got him. Game Boy Logic moment. Which one was that? I guess all of them technically, because I am Game Boy. No! Come on, that's not fair. I mean, it kind of is. I broke a 4-link, so then I broke a drive shaft. That never look up moment when I spend 5 minutes trying to look up. I've had the idea to give this truck like red zoomies for the longest time, but I've never actually told anybody, so I guess that's on me. Calculated. Not really. Let's do one more truck to finish up the stream. Then I'm gonna go and see if I can fix what the heck happened with the pedals for front engine. As well as, you know, the exhaust being no texture. Oh yes, calculated. We can run that truck. It would make the truck different, it would. Calculated is always cool. This one, just what do you mean Mike is not happy? Mike made this truck. That's what I was trying to say before. I asked, hey, can you make override but make it calculated? He's like, oh, okay. And he did. Everybody run, Game Boy's here. I think you're the one who everyone should be running from. You're radioactive, man. Burned. Hey, got him. Can show you one more thing that's hopefully not broken. What's a good truck to show then? Here we go. We can run it and test because that's what this is. It's going to be a test. Radiation. If radiation is flammable, run. Run as far as the hill. What about Murky Jester? What about Murky Jester? So this is a new Chevy motor, 572. Got the 572 Ford, so now we have its counterpart, 572 Chevy. This one is twin turbo. And gets the big turbo whoosh. I want you to hear this turbo whoosh. I'm gonna mute the music and turn me down and turn the game up so you'll be able to hear whoosh. So yeah, that's been my little project for the week. It's not done yet, but it's getting there. Turbo Bluthers? Ah, yes, Bluther. I think power is comparable to the Ford. Let's just making 1681 horsepower and 1877 torque. Let's put on the Ford big block and see what we get. 1681, 1877, the Ford, 1709, 1848. So a little bit more power, but a little bit less torque. So they're pretty even, I would say. You can do a proper Ford versus Chevy match. This Ford engine is still the engine I put the most amount of time into so far because I made it have like all of the different slots available for like the long block, get the supercharger options for intake, or for blowers, or carburetors, or for air filter. Getting all that to work right was not easy, but I figured it out. My favorite word? Word. They got him. What's your recommended setup to run Beam? Anything quad core or better, and any video card with like 4 gigabytes or more. And like, you know, the obvious 8 gigabytes or more for system memory, but that's just standard practice nowadays, so, yep. And there he is, yep. No grave digger, why? I don't know. It's not grave digger, it's grave hunter. Oh dear. There he is. Had to end the stream that way. If you guys enjoyed, please do go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share. And of course, don't forget to subscribe as well. And if you really enjoyed, consider becoming a member. That's new. Set up memberships. If you want to support the channel in another way, that's how you do it. I'll see you all in the future. Thanks. Game Boy out. What's something stupid we can do to finish off? I think this truck is fast enough to actually do a double backflip. Not enough wheel speed. RIP. Goodbye, everybody.